Coach Collins, you've been through a spring with this football team. Now it's the summer, time to really prepare for the season. What's been your message to this team?
Yeah, so we're a culture built on effort. Competition is king. So that message resonates throughout the building every single day.
He just comes in and just right off the bat, he expects a lot from a lot of guys. And, you know, initially you're going to have some guys that kind of just don't really react well to change, and those guys will kind of weed themselves out. But, you know, the guys who stick around are the guys that are going to, you know, help us win games this season.
The buy-in already is so amazing, and it's just going to get better. And, you know, in not only with Coach Collins, but with the players, we're trying to establish a culture where it's like you're either going to buy in or you're going to get gone, you know? And so we really instill that. The leaders are sticking up for other leaders. So if, you know, you have a young guy or just anybody that's, you know, you have a guy that's trying to correct somebody, he snaps back, well, you got 6 or 7 leaders getting his back, making sure that he's not doing the same thing. So it's a lot of, the team is becoming closer.
Really surprised and happily surprised with the arm strength and the accuracy that they have. Obviously, they're great athletes after running the option for so many years, but the way they command the offense, the way they command the team leadership-wise, Lucas Johnson does a great job. You know, he was a pocket passer, obviously, in high school, has taken to the offense reads and been with Coach Patnode in the system, does an amazing job getting the ball where it's supposed to go. Tobias Oliver is arguably one of the greatest athletes that I've had the pleasure to coach, and has a live arm and does a lot of great things whenever he touches the ball. And look at his games last year that he played, the big plays that he made. So he's a great player. And then James Graham did a really good job for us in the spring, learning the offense, you know, competing out there every single day. You know, arguably, you know, they're 3 of our top 30 players in our whole organization. They just happen to play the same position. So the fun thing, the exciting thing for us is finding ways to get them all involved in the offense. Maybe sometimes on the field at the same time, maybe different packages, moving in and out, but that's what we're, you know, excited about going forward.
Now, who are some of the skill guys that they'll be getting the football to? Who stood out among that crew?
Yes, obviously we brought Jalen Camp here for a reason. Honored him with wearing jersey number 1 this offseason. He earned it. He comes to work every single day, goes up and gets the 50-50 balls, blocks on the perimeter, just is a consummate leader in our program. So really proud of him. Malachi Carter's a young guy that, you know, did a lot of good things in the spring. You know, some of the guys that we had played at running back in the past moved to slot receiver. But there's just a whole host of guys that made a lot of good plays. I'm just really excited about that group.
We got to be the, you know, the happiest group, the most excited group in the offense. But we should definitely see a lot more opportunities, and it's just up to us to, you know, take advantage of those.
They are fast. You'll just have to see it to believe it. They're incredibly fast. And a lot of our running backs, they've gotten switched to slots and they're doing fantastic jobs. You know, so it's going to be exciting for everybody. Seeing our linemen, man, they're doing really good for being switched over to this system.
And defensively, Georgia Tech each year, it seems like they've been wanting to get more pressure, be more disruptive. What are you guys doing to help them do that?
Yeah, I mean, if you've looked at the track record of defense that we've played for, you know, the last 8 years in particular, some of the best defenses in college football have been throughout our scheme, and just excited about the development of our players within our scheme. We run an NFL-based defense that's going to translate to the next level, so these guys can see themselves and watch Sunday, watch the defenses that are played on Sunday and know that they're playing, even terminology-wise, in that same scheme. And I think that's good for everybody involved, and it's good for offense too, going against such a multiple defense on a daily basis.
They do a fantastic job of teaching it. I mean, in the spring, I felt like I had been in this defense for 2 years, you know. So it's been easy, and, you know, master of mayhem behind us. So, you know, we're going to be coming after some quarterbacks this year.
What can we expect from Georgia Tech in year 1 under your leadership?
Well, the big thing is we got to get better every single day. We have to establish the processes that it takes to be great, and I've just been so pleased with the young men in our program that have embraced the things that we've brought with energy, with passion, excitement, hard work, and just really proud of them and how every single day they get better and better and better.